Oh, hello. Today we're going to be carrying on Final Fantasy XVI. Thank you to Campermon for gifting me the game. No intro, straight into the gameplay. Games. So, alright. So, we finished the story up until the point of no return, basically. So now we're at the stage of this game where we're going to do all the side quests and do as many trophies as possible before we finish the story. And then we'll jump into New Game Plus after. To add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter. Sure.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Fair enough. Alright. So as I said, we're probably going to have a lot of... I think the whole stream today is just going to be doing side quests, to be honest. But this is the final side quest grind before the end of the game.
What is it this time, Torgal?
And then after I platinum this game, I want to tackle Resident Evil 4 Remake. So on my streams, basically, we go after platinum trophies. And the reason why, for me personally, is because it's my way of getting the absolute maximum out of game. I get the absolute maximum possible, so that the second I basically stop playing the game, I don't need to play again. So,
go on, then.
But then I'll always be able to look back and feel that I've done literally 100% of everything.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Alright, talk to the uncle.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion.
Guy's got the gift of the gab, I think.
Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through
Can
Randalar
enunciate his
and
words
killed
properly.
most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world.
Hey Don, how you doing?
I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
Okay, food done.
That's the spirit.
I'd have
I'll leave
to
for Randalar
delay
at
the stream
once.
for hours to
Would
eat.
you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you,
How was your day?
Clive.
Okay, so how are you? Yeah, pretty good. I was working on some t-shirt designs. So if you look below the stream, you should see what I've been working on.
Ah, Clive. Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing. It's not nothing. I've received word
I actually
from
woke up
Cyril.
early today.
The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to
Well,
it.
when I say early, I mean 10 a.m.
How?
For me, that's really early.
Where? In the crypt beneath Rosalith
Then I was
Castle.
working on t-shirt designs
After
for like
Kupka was
4
kind enough
hours.
to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
That's why I'm still late for the stream.
In the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I had to set up
I'm
Teespring,
surprised
I had to
anything
connect it,
survived
I had to put a bunch of
Cyril asked
designs,
that I join him in Tabor at my convenience.
I think it's everything.
I have been meaning to go, but would you join me? Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do. Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Okay, let's see what other side quest there is.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison.
I think someone gifted me a
Seems they were
subjoiner
keeping a lot of
like
bearers there.
today or yesterday.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives.
Now, I
and
know full
masterless.
well that
Bearers no one
a
would
game like
miss.
this would absolutely
better for
destroy
her.
my view count.
Bearers
I get
with
it.
no one to look after them.
But I also, in a way,
When
don't care.
Ether started
I'm
lapping
playing
at
a
the
game I want to
walls,
play.
The jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be
Thankfully,
liberated
streaming
by
is not
whoever
my
happened to
income,
come
so
along
I
next.
it makes no difference if
Sid,
the
I'd
view
like to
count
believe that I've
tanks.
earned your trust by now.
Doesn't matter at all.
And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden
I can
Casbakers
understand the
from
stress that
traveling to Waloed,
some other people
I
have
can't
to
let
keep
those
the view
bearers
count as
die
high
in
as
their
possible, but
cells.
I just don't care.
I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast
I'll always
than
just
leave
play
them to
what I like.
starve.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
I used to care.
Does
I no
that
longer
mean-
care.
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name
And
in the
I'm
prison
still on
register,
invite only and
a
sub only
name from my
mode.
past.
But
Chadwick,
as soon as I finish the game the first
another of
time,
my former
I
master's
can switch both of those
protégés.
off.
A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
And sorry, people on TikTok, I won't be doing any NPC streams.
He was.
Don, have you seen the NPC stream thing
Then we
that's
find
been
him.
going on?
The entrance to the prison
TikTok.
lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I,
Move
Doris.
off down, check the hunt board so that I can see what you should do first. Oh. Then a sec. So basically, there's a trend that's popped up over the last maybe week or so on TikTok, where when someone receives a diamond, a rose, whatever is the equivalent of bits on TikTok, then
Sid,
the streamer acts like an NPC,
Depends
and
what
they're like,
with.
thanks for the rose, thanks for the diamond,
from his bonds is
beep,
keen
beep,
to join the
beep,
curse
whatever.
breakers.
And
As
they,
you know, the work we do
but
is not easy, which is why we test every
some people
volunteer's
really love that for
suitability.
some reason.
I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation,
I don't mind, but
Why did you go the
why
long
this
way?
one?
Ah,
because he wants to be a scout.
is there a short way?
Our
I
ranks
thought
are
there was.
filled with men and
I thought it
women
was a
capable
dead end.
of
The
breaking
screen is so
chains and
dark,
putting
so
slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that. Which
Probably a
is why we
staircase
still
right
rely
there,
so
right?
heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test then?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know
anyone's
that you'll be
wondering
attending his trial,
what I'm doing,
and
I'm
that
clearing
he's
up
to
all the
proceed
side
directly to
quests and
Mithrie in
the
readiness.
everything of everything I
No time
can
like the
do
present, eh?
before we finish the
No
game.
time like the present. I'll await you there.
Then go from there. Why is the game so dark? Mine wasn't. I probably have to just put my screen brightness up. Oh, there's stairs right there.
Somewhere closer.
Lol. And I walked all the way around. Yeah. Maybe I'm just blind. It's like darkness has got nothing to do with it. Anyway, so here's the hub board. Okay. I've got what, 5 more? So Gobermosh next. Let me load up the list. But okay, go on. Gobermosh. Need to go to Estla, level 38. Alright, in the meantime, let me just keep accepting side quests.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please.
I'm trying to
Granted me your wisdom and
always
insight
push
whenever I
everything I'm
ask.
doing as far as I can go.
It's only right that I return the favor.
It wasn't in my plan to make a
Or at
t-shirt
least
store this
attempt to.
morning.
You are too kind.
Back to the board, check if you can
Alas,
do
What I ask of you is rather more
to,
kind than delivering the odd
Thanatos.
lecture.
Okay.
I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but...
Do those first. Okay.
but
What is that?
perhaps
So
it
you're
was
saying I
best
should
that
do the
you
hunt
heard
board
details
before I
from
even
him.
do the side quest?
If you say so.
Hey, Mom. How you doing?
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
And the quest for the Dame to unlock another important hunt. Okay, so I can do the hunt board. I can do Gobermush, Bugul, Agni, Usher to the Underworld, and the Blood Moon. They're the ones I can do right now. So yeah, so like I said, I'll accept all the side quests in this place, and then I'll go do hunts. Age is tired. Move my fridge.
What do you think happened to Miss...
Those are for the best sword. Oh wow. Okay.
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
I saw a video
That's
actually on
not at all.
Twitter
She's
where
been acting
someone was able
strange.
to put wheels
Very
on
strange.
literally everything.
She's barely
Cupboards,
ever around.
fridges, whatever.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her
So
head's in a crowd.
they were able to move them out
Clouds.
the way
That's
really
what I
easily to
said,
get behind
in
them.
the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind.
To be honest, I will.
When did you last
If I
see
ever
her?
get my own house, I will
Not
put
long
wheels
ago.
on literally everything.
Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise.
Slightly.
Did take quite a
fair enough.
battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her.
Yes,
If you
Sid.
did break the Enterprise, you
Or
could put it back
Clive.
together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Can we compromise and call him Clyde?
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
My man cave at the moment. A man cave that no woman has been in. Okay. Let's go. Let's score. Torgal's actually got a side quest for us. Ooh.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask.
I wonder
They're eyeing on him
what
to
level
keep
I
him
will
from
be by
doing
the time I
it.
finish everything I can possibly do. Do you think
I'll
I'll hit
take
level
it like
50?
he's not. Must have been
Or
hard on the
New Game
poor
Plus?
whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, "You want my
I didn't know,
iron
I was like
gone,
48.
You
Okay.
find what it is you're looking for." I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal.
Were you wearing the EXP
Sorry for
amulet the whole
making you
time?
wait so long.
Ooh.
Let's get that thing off you.
Yep, you are. Okay. Like, no.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Dog does moo a lot, doesn't he?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these
Yeah,
past
Mom,
10
so,
summers.
Your
do you have any
kindness is
opinions about
appreciated.
the t-shirt designs?
You've been a good friend to him.
Only
Is there any
because
that
he
you
doesn't
like
talk
or don't
like the
like?
rest of you. Go on now.
Like I said, I made the elephant ones for my sister.
Where to then, Torgal?
Okay, next.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Do you have
Trouble
new
with your gear,
recipes for us?
or something for you, dear?
Ever Dark. Is there any point in the Ever Dark?
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
Okay.
My best work, but it'll do. You
Have
can thank me later.
Braid. The sun bracelets.
Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do.
Okay. Assume we have to talk to Tomes first. Like the horses? And I told you how I feel about it. It's called marketing.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Yeah, but I like the horses too. But when, like I said,
Ask you.
with time,
Charged with
we
locating
will see
a
if there's
book
any
called
design
From a
which
Distance.
it spits out, which is so
And
good
you
I
seek
actually
a
just
rare
can't resist
journey
ordering it
indeed.
myself.
One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me
But
very
right
much.
now, because I checked the feed
take
just
it she
before
didn't
the
like what you
stream
had to say.
on YouTube, it's still
And
blank.
yet I gather it did
But I
not
think in a
to
few
dissuade
hours it'll
her.
probably clear out. So we'll agree to
Clive,
disagree. Fair enough.
If the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors.
It's like I said, it's one of those things. Though, it will
Covetous
just sit there.
secrets.
Hey, Mr. Bullfrog.
A
How you doing?
clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration
Mr. Bullfrog,
of
what we're talking
forbidden
about,
texts and
I
technology.
set up a
One
t-shirt
such
store,
text
So if you look below the stream, you can see the t-shirts I set up.
As it does,
Let me know what you think. I don't want you to buy one. Just let me know what you think of the design,
which could
like
overturn
style.
the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
I'm intending to do that style for like hundreds of t-shirts with time.
They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people.
And I can't do anything which is protected, obviously. So I can't do like Final Fantasy characters because that belongs to Square Enix. It has to be original
By
works.
the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them?
I don't want to get sued, basically.
Self-interest or
developers can sell their own merch.
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Assuming that no one owns a copyright to elephants and dogs and cats and any
What was
animal.
Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather
Talk a
less
lot
so
for an old
across
guy,
the
doesn't he?
state. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we
Your merch in your website? I mean, you can find it through the website. If you click on the affiliate links, and then right at the top it says merch store. But below the stream, there's the spring extension. So if you're on, I don't know if you're on PC or mobile though. That's the point actually. I wonder if we should set up a command link to it directly.
If you were
Probably a
by
good
some
idea.
chance able to save even a single book from the poor man's library,
We set up a command.
I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Get that. That's still, or is that the old one? That might be the old one. Okay, that's the old. Let me update that though. Night what? But that URL is actually really close, but it's still not valid. Okay, commands, custom, merch. Okay, let's try it now. There we go. That works now. So yeah, if we ever talk about merch, just exclamation point merch.
I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today.
Boys.
You wish to study the tomes?
Nope. Alright. Is there any trophy or achievement of read a certain number of times? Not really. Would you say that I should as well do the hunts before I even do the side quests?
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me?
I just froze up all over him. Smells like Waloed. Okay, let's go.
Back on the rear deck, you were looking west.
I like them a lot. Did you get any shots for yourself? Not yet. No. I did the hunts first. Okay.
Why don't we try the rookery?
But I want to make a hell of a lot more. That's the thing. I'm literally intending to make like 1,000.
I haven't been to the island
So,
in almost 20 years.
like, what designs would you like to see?
To Port Isolde, then.
I wait for the
Fingers
sword if you can
crossed
get it
the old
now.
mooring
Yeah,
is still
true.
there.
Okay, let's go do the hunts then. So I need to go to Eastla. So where is Eastla? Oh, I didn't know. I must have clicked photo mode by accident. My bad. Eastla. So I'm gonna try and release like 10 new thingies a day. Designs. Eastla. Oh, we assume Eastla is to the east. A lot of side quests. South of blah 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 in Waloed. Okay, we have to go to Waloed then. It's Waloed. I still need to learn my way around this game. Not played enough. A frog would be cool. I can make a frog. I'm intending to make rabbits next. I'm looking for the hunt. I need to go to Aesla. It says south of the Mandlin Mason in Waloed. I don't know where Waloed is. Oh, Waloed. Eastla. Okay, so apparently it's literally right there. Yeah, I mean, I was intending to make rabbits next. I could do frogs. Let me write that down, actually, so I don't forget. I'll do rabbits, frogs, frogs. Is there any other animals you would like to see? I would like a Yorkie. I mean, I could do a Yorkie. Yorkie. Enigma. I don't have a dog yet. I've only got cats. I've got cats, elephants, and horses. I could do Yorkie, as well as just general dog. Dog. Enigma. Did this spoil you in a way? Yeah, I get about $5 to $6 per t-shirt sold. So that's why I want to make literally like 1,000 styles. So like, if I sell even say 10, that's $50. So why not? I'm hoping with 1,000 styles, I sell like 10 every day, not just one off. After this hunt comes Thanatos. I showed the underworld. Then do the side quests with the Dame. Unlock the last hunt. Okay. At least you get something. Yeah, absolutely. Truth is, I wouldn't have even set it up if I did. Okay, let's see. In the right place? Here we are. Goober wash. So that's the idea anyway.
God, how the hell did it cross the strait?
It could just be a way to get a passive income, you know what I mean? Or another way.
I needed that.
Well. Can I not stagger this guy? I guess he doesn't have a stagger bar. It's high noon. Damn it! Did he reset completely? Because I fell off. Yeah, he reset completely. Damn it. That's what I get. Yeah, Mum planning this game, I think, yesterday. It shows a big difference in damage, like if you do it right, it does 10k damage. If you do it wrong, it does like 2. Just a massacre rather than what's next on your list? Resident Evil 4 remake. I wasn't able to play it when it came out. There was too many requests for the game, and at the time I couldn't afford it, so that's why I haven't played it so far. But I said I don't mind because you know, you wait to play a game, you get it cheaper, you get a better patched version. So that's the plan. So when I platinum this game, I will try and platinum 4 remake.
What a fine hound.
After this hunt comes Thanatos of the Underworld. Is that what he's called? Or does it unlock? I mean, there's Bygol, and Agni. Well, or shall I just do Thanatos now and then the others with the better weapon? I guess. Dark Steel, 5 renowned. Okay, where is this? Titan's Wake and Dalmacia. The sword. Okay. Where is... Titan's Wake this here. Okay. So he should be like there. Oh, there's Kratov. Wasn't there some quest in Kratov that we had to do? Summon the Chocobo.
Good girl.
But is the weapon that I'm going for, is it literally the ultimate weapon? Like there's no weapon better than it? The map that you found. Oh yeah! Yeah, I need to see if I can find that thing. Okay, after this hunt then, we'll quickly go to Kratov and we'll see if we can find where the treasure map is buried. Well... Or is it best sword of this mode, basically? Well...
I'm right here. This one. Let's try.
Are they in front? Son of a... It's the best one for this playthrough only. Okay. Makes sense. It's 6k, not bad. Ow. For the frog t-shirt, is there any particular breed of frog? Is there such a thing as a bull frog? I don't know frogs, so. A tree frog.
Over.
That down. I don't forget. Free frog. Okay. Alright. So I've got that. What do I do now? Quest from the...
Come back.
Quest from the granny. I mean, I could do both. There's no limit, because it's done using AI, so it's whatever your heart desires. Hang on. So the hunt comes, Thanatos, blah blah blah, then do the side quest with the Dame to unlock the last hunt for the mats. Hey, who is the dame? Oh, more importantly, where can I find? Ooh, let me actually go to Kratos and see if I can find the hunt while I'm here. The treasure map, sorry. I think there's a lot of gil inside it. I can't remember that. Don't know if anyone's got a guide for treasure maps in this game. But yeah, I don't remember the day. If I was a buried treasure, where would I be hiding? I assume somewhere inconspicuous. I tell you what, let me actually look at the treasure map. Don't know which tab the treasure map's under. Here it is. Treasure map. As to mint gold, follow ye the path to Kratos. North Reach and Subrek. Okay. What if I have to just... I'll look it up in a sec, because I don't know where this is. Okay, let me Google this. What I'm looking for basically is the treasure map locations. FF16 treasure map Kratos. Okay, someone made a video about it. Not very clear. I know that's where the map is, where you get the map from. Oh, it's like nowhere near the town. No, I'm just watching a video about it. Okay, got it. I know where to go now. Then we'll teleport to North Reach, Sambrek, or to the Dame. But yeah, so like I said,
Let's go.
as long as the designs look decent already, then I'm on the right track, right? Because basically, the plan was to eventually do all this stuff when I become big and start making lots of money, then I can pay artists and blah blah blah. But the AI stuff allows me to do it for next to nothing. So, something. And it doesn't mean that I won't in the future do AI stuff. But it's just for now, I'll go with the cheap option. The result is still pretty good in my opinion. So this chest here, the treasure map points. Of course I can't do it in combat.
Over here.
Yeah, the NPC, I was literally just talking about this. The NPC streams is just like ridiculous. But you know, it's the internet. I'm right. That was done manually, off with the ring.
Attack! It's over.
The point they always make with these things is that, you know, one person does it, makes money, and then before you know it, everybody does it. Then it becomes, the idea becomes saturated, and then no one makes any money from it anymore. That's just how it is, basically. The second someone catches on to any idea, then people copy. I got one man's treasure. Okay, I wonder if I'm supposed to do something with it. Anyway, let's teleport to Northreach. Where's Northreach? Northreach. Yeah. Okay, so where is the...
Zare might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
The dame is in the head of the brothel dame. The madam.
I would speak with this duke.
That who you mean?
Saw the captain just now. Your town needs you.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
Isabel, yeah.
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, if you said madam, I would have understood better.
Control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies.
I mean, hey,
so
I respect
was
it.
Wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier.
Sex workers
if
work.
only for a few nights.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you?
Hey man, how you doing?
Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Have you finished?
Where can I find the mistress of
Finished
this
the game now?
establishment?
I'm doing the all
Yeah,
the side
my
quests
lady.
before finishing the game.
To whom do I have the pleasure of
Oh
speaking?
yeah, fair enough.
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and
Man,
your
I
town no
made
small
like
amount
a
of
whole
trouble.
bunch of
I wish to speak to you about what
t-shirt
might be
designs
done.
today.
Very well.
So
Let us speak.
headed to the Kingdom
trust
Hearts.
you'll
Okay, so you're
forgive
not
me,
too
Clive.
far behind, just a few
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
hours. So let me know what you think of the merch.
Proceed.
As you know,
If you do
my
exclamation
father is
point
a
merch, you can
most
see the
overbearing
designs I come up
supercilious
with.
man,
And
I
if you have any
genuinely
design
object to his
ideas,
every action.
let me know.
Indeed, I owe you my thanks. for
And anything you
continuing
like to see on
argue
the store,
against his
right? So
reckless plans.
I'll add it.
Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed
Like,
by reason.
my goal literally is to add at least 10 designs a day.
He must be made to face the consequences.
But it can't
of his
be anything that's
actions.
IP protected, so it can't be like Tifa or anything, you know. That belongs to
I
Square
would.
Enix. It needs to be something unique.
Myself and several other like-minded
But you can tell me, for example, like, chat, tell me,
Join us. We would surely
what's
have
your
the strength to
spirit
drive him
animal,
from Northreach
if you
for
have
good.
one? For me and
Does
Mum
that
it's
not seem
horses, for my little
trifling?
sister it's elephants.
Drastic.
Drastic action is precisely
These are
what is
cool.
called
Yeah,
for.
yeah, I'm really happy
Unless
with
you are
it.
content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would
I'm
have
gonna
it
add
that
frogs.
citizens exist only to serve
I've got
the
cats,
Empire.
I'm gonna add
That they
dogs,
should be forced to make
Yorkies.
every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong.
I'm gonna add
It is not the
three
people
frogs
who
if I
must
can.
serve the Empire, but the Empire who must
Wolves,
serve
hedgehogs,
her people.
with shades. Okay. I'll write it down.
He's
I'll write
always
it down.
been like this.
Wolves?
Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We
Hedge,
must fight him
hog, with
by all
shades.
possible means.
Fight him. No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every
I
one
wrote
of
it
us
down.
uniting
I'll
against
try
our
and make
common
those tonight.
enemy. Your father and his followers included.
I'll
While
do
I
about
understand your
4 designs of
frustrations,
each.
I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you.
I make
But I see that your
about
mind is
between
made
$4
up.
to $6 per
I will
shirt
bother you no
sold,
longer.
so
If you
I
will
do make
extend
something
me the
from
same
it.
courtesy,
Hashtag ad.
I bid you good day.
But I would rather, because I was talking to Mom about it before.
She certainly has spirit.
If I sell anything to you
Indeed.
to the stream, I
But
would rather you actually
unfortunately
get
for us,
something
that
from it. You know what I mean?
spirit
You
is
get a
only
nice
likely to
T-shirt,
harden the
you buy a
Duke's
product, and so
resolve,
on. I get a commission,
which may be enough to
rather
seal the
than
fate of this
just
town.
give me money.
Not that she
But
cares.
I don't like the
This
just
is
give
all
me money.
about her
I
and
don't
her
like that at all.
father.
I want people to feel that it was worth
I'm
it.
sorry, where were we? Ah, yes.
Like me earning
I
a
was
commission
about
on
to
buying
tell you
Steam
of
games
Philippe's
from the
plans for
game
the
store.
town watch.
That's fine.
But perhaps it's
That's
better
that's a
that you
good
heard them
thing,
from
because
him.
it would be the same money that you'd be
I
spending
believe
anyway.
he's in the market if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Using
Right
my
away.
Amazon affiliate links, if you order
Just a
anything
pity
from
I
Amazon,
cannot join
that's
you.
also good.
I'd
Again,
like
I
to
earn a
see the
commission.
two of you in action together.
But commission is the name of the game, basically. Okay, so this is the quest I should prioritize. Speak with Philippe.
Your town needs you.
And this will get me towards the sword.
What does the dame have to say about
Who knows?
So you are content to abandon... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's
Cool.
exactly
Fair enough.
what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least.
I mean, no spoilers,
The
but yeah.
land is crawling
There's
with
not much
fiends.
between where
Someone has to
you are
keep
and where I
watch.
am.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine.
And I am basically now at the
You're
point
not
of
the
no
only
return.
able-bodied
So
man in
I'm
Northreach.
wrapping up as much as I
Thank you
possibly
so
can
much for your
before I finish the
help.
game. And I won't finish today.
Cornered you two, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways.
T-shirts to
Like
make it out.
father-like daughter, eh?
But it's,
You made
it's
another
because it's
vital
already
appearance
9
to
PM, so
earlier.
I'll probably go for another
Hoping
hour
to
or so.
convince the dame to join her in fermenting rebellion.
But at least I'm streaming
that
more
went well.
consistently.
Her ladyship seems to have a way with
I think that
people.
works well for me. Does that work? Does this timing, like me streaming every day, this time, does it work better for you guys?
Oh, she did she? Right, as always.
Like I said, when I finished all my work for the day, then I stream.
We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
I can go to bed content.
Seems that way.
I set up a merch store,
All
I
over
did the
too.
gaming
We
news,
haven't been able
I
to
did everything I
confirm
need to
anything
do.
yet, but if
The
you're
only thing I
willing,
skipped today was the
you
workout,
could go and see what's what.
which is bad, but hopefully tomorrow will work out.
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places
But
them
when I woke up,
somewhere
I didn't know
on
I
its
was going to be
shores.
setting up a merch store.
I'm on my
That
way.
was just an idea I had in the toilet.
Thank you, Clive.
Or what I call
I'll look
the
into one of
idea
other
chamber.
sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
I don't know why, there's something magical about my bathroom. I have all my ideas in there. Make for Grieger's Weep. Okay. It's the right way.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
It's over. Over here.
Yeah. I mean, did you make the sword on Etsy or what's the other one? Shopify or whatever?
Stay down.
GG. Okay, I should be able to update skill.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
One of those, it's her own personal website that she has
But it seems
online
the
or
reports
add-on.
were true.
Oh, fair enough.
The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from
And
both.
yeah, and if you've seen my website lately, my website is lightning
go and have a look,
fast,
though, just to be
lightning
sure.
fast.
You head back
It
to
is so
north.
fast, like,
I want
because
you there just
Balthier
in
would
case
say my
war
website is
breaks
so
out on the
fast, it
way.
goes back in time.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople,
Uh,
stirring up ill feelings.
take a look,
towards her father.
Mithrie.com.
She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of.
I don't know if there's a command
I'll do
for
what I
it.
can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm?
Fair enough.
The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear.
It happens when, let's say, a system is really old.
on the
It's
brink.
been touched up by 1,000
Without their
different
sword,
developers.
How will the people fight? Without their shield,
It
how
gets
will they
slower and
protect
slower
their
and slower
realm?
and slower.
Can the unarmed
Hey, Jen.
stand
How you doing
against
today?
the advancing hordes?
Like I said, if you ever check
There
Mithrie.com,
is yet
it
hope.
literally should be
New
like...
shield, a new sword. a new empire.
Don't I supporting it? No, fair enough.
We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as great Grieger wills it.
Yeah, it was lightning fast. Very good.
Father. But we don't
Good.
want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this.
What is this?
Our fight is
What,
not
in
with
the
each
game or
other,
what we're talking
but
about?
with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates.
These are just
A
the
threat that
side
your
quests before
sword
the end
has
of the
yet
game.
to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted?
Oh,
Your
Jin,
daughter's opinions
random
are her
question.
own, as you would know if you had
I set up
ever
a
dared
merch
to
store,
listen to her.
and
At
I'm
least I
filling it
hope
with,
they are
like,
your opinions
animal
and
t-shirts.
not
What's your
posturing
favorite
around the
animal? So
family
I can put
feud.
one for you.
Northreach deserves better than that.
Have we shared the other day?
Deserves
Okay, good.
better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Oh, dare she.
Jealous, are you?
Like owls. Okay.
That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Okay, let me say
Right.
owls.
I met a swarm of
Owls.
thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No.
Yes, well, I know.
Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to
Okay, I'll see if I can add an owl at some point as well.
Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Oh, yeah.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
Yeah, there we go.
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
For the swarm, yeah.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should
The
any
necklace?
of your men be injured,
I wasn't looking at her
to the veil.
boobs. I was looking at her
We'll see to them
necklace.
there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I can do the shirts ship from EU. They no, not from EU.
Unlike the enemy.
They ship
I only
to
hope
anywhere
we
in the
can go
world.
some way to evening the odds.
I believe they're in America. I think they have
Can I
like
leave the South in
America
your
and
hands?
EU shops.
I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
But it's all handled by
I'll
Teespring.
lead a party
So
down that way so we don't get
Teespring,
taken by
they
surprise.
print it, they
What
handle
about
any issues, they do refunds.
my way up the
It's
road
all
to
Teespring.
Oriflamme.
All I
Afford a few
do
of these
is submit
things.
the design and take the
I
profit.
can't promise to hold them all back.
So it's a good
I should
site
be
if you're trying to sell t-shirts for
Right.
like
But take
content
care.
creator basically,
Thank
without
you.
having to print them yourself.
Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
And I selected the premium t-shirt, which is only $1 more expensive, but then it has much better material. Okay. Make for that place. Okay. Let's go. Oriflamme. I think having decent material is important.
Good girl.
origin of Final Quest? I don't know. Probably.
Not for long.
But yeah, man hasn't finished the game, gents, so I'll avoid spoilers for now. Oh, let's not talk about anything. He only just got to the... Oh, it next needs to go to the town of Ash. Oh, man is a bit behind us.
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
Right. Well. Well. Take your time, man. There's no you don't have to set a deadline. Move. I just almost feel sorry for the guy. Chat, I was reading today something that made me laugh. That Netflix, after they've issued their, password crackdown thing, they gained nearly 6 million subscribers.
Looks to be the last of them.
So they were concerned about losing 1 million, and then they gained 6 million.
Come on, Toggle.
So Netflix is fine. They've got more than 200 million members worldwide. Yeah, I've got a lot of work. I've got Dog Enigma, Dog T-shirt, Hedgehog with Shades, Rabbit, 3 frogs, wolves, and
the road to
Yorkies.
Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing.
Speaking of Netflix, I
glad to hear it.
Well,
uncanny
it seems we've
encounter
survived.
K-drama.
For
Oh,
the
cool.
time being, at least. I thank you both for answering.
Season 2 is coming out this month. Oh, nice.
You were right.
I think streaming services will be fine.
And I
don't think the writer's strike or whatever's going to affect them too much.
About everything. I had thought that the only way
Because
to
they
unite
don't,
the people
they
was
could
under
just
the
sit
banner
back and
of
not make anything
empire.
new, and they have a library of decades worth
Without a
of
strong hand
content.
to guide them,
So
they would drift
I don't
apart.
think they're in any pressure on them.
borne
That's
hither
why
and
they can
on
put so
by
much
the
pressure on
ebbing
the writers
currents
and
of
the
fate.
actors.
But you brought them together.
They're not beholden to
Not by
anything.
force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Fair.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence.
Only things that were
You were merely
already in
distracted by a
production are
loftier
affected.
vision
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
I think Stranger Things is on pause at the moment.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His radiance
That's what
said
we're
it
waiting for.
himself. Sanbreque is naught without
There's a
her
list
citizens.
somewhere of shows which have been delayed.
I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your Ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we
Is this why they stuck so long, Mum? Because
join us in
of the
this?
cutscenes?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
He said it took you half a day to wrap
Now
them
that
all up.
that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The
Fair
Vale's
enough.
doors are always open to any soldier in need
I'm
of
guessing on
relief.
Final Fantasy mod it's not
And
too
today
bad
there are
then,
more
because you
than
can skip all
ever
the
before.
cutscenes. It's just fight. Cutscenes are too long. It's fair.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the
Characters just
chance.
talk too slow. Yeah, they
Forgive
do.
me for saying so, my
I
lady.
was nearly lulled to sleep by a
But you
couple of
still do.
characters.
The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Makes you wonder, like, how long it takes them to design the outfits.
Since there's nothing more to be done here,
Isn't that the
I should
voice
see if
of
Isabel
Yuri?
needs any help
Probably.
moving the wounded.
There is a lot of recycled voices in this game. Who has been your favourite ally so far? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably Torgal, to be honest.
Can we get you anything?
Been the most reliable. Without any drama. I think most people will probably vote for Jill, but I vote for the K9.
I saw several soldiers being
Torgal all the way, yeah.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Give me boy heals for 13 HP. He's
but I
a
must.
dog, you know what I mean?
After all you've done for this
Or
town,
a wolf, or whatever.
it's the very least
I saw a
you
meme of that
deserve.
yesterday, I laughed at it very nice.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you
Yeah,
have done?
every little helps, isn't it? That's the
A
Tesco
woman of
ad.
your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
Looking at her
For
boobs,
madame,
you
I
are.
have all the time in the world.
I just think tube tops and corsets are just magic. I don't understand the
Very
science
well.
behind them.
Long ago, I had a life in the crystalline dominion.
Sorry, did I say that out
I was
loud?
Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard.
Or magic if
Gentlest man
if you have
I
a ball down
ever
in front of
known.
everyone. Yep.
After they discovered us together,
Of course, as
he
always.
was
No.
whipped bloody and
Oops.
forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless.
Guys, if you've been sitting down for ages, get up, stretch, walk around,
half
get blood
dreading,
flowing in
half
your legs.
praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Cool. Okay, so that quest is done. Now what? $47. Got some materials. Do I go back to see if I can craft it? Progress on certain quests is now no longer limited. Look at the map, please. This one here. Trial and error. No. I mean, I might as well do it given I'm right here. I mean, I could just teleport. I went the wrong way. Sorry. So, where am I looking? To the left of this area, or generally to the left? Like here? Yeah, let's just see what quests I've got accepted. What's the name of the quest I want? Where you are. Oh. Left, left, left. Nothing. There's Lost Wing, blank. I'm guessing this is the trial, the Hand of Mimas. Let's do the trial. Okay. Do I have to do the trial for the weapon? On the way should be a hunt. Ah. Got it.
Come on.
Okay. We're going the right way.
Just the one of you, eh?
The way to the tower. This tower here? this tower here. Well,
Caution, brother.
okay. Gone the wrong way. What I'm trying to do is I'm doing the quest to get the best weapon for easy mode. Then I'll do the hunt. Doing a hunt now is just a part of the getting the weapon. And what I'm trying to do is get the weapon. Tower to the cliff. It should pop. I mean, what's the name of the hunt? I can look it up. I have the list in front of me. Yeah, so do I. Take a look. These birds.
Over here.
No, no. The Grim Reaper. Oh. So it should be like there. I think. Oh no. There. To be more specific. Let's see if we can find the Grim Reaper. Yeah, maybe I need to just do other hunts first. Maybe it doesn't pop until you do other ones. Completing the Under Management 2 quest, which is unlocked during blah blah blah. But yeah, I see. It should have been unlocked. Borgo is not happy. I still we're not happy. I'll tell you what, let me teleport. Let me just get this done. Then I'll come back.
The garrison said they'd take it. I'm nervous.
Maybe I just need to finish another quest to
This is
trigger
the
out. I don't know.
initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen.
Yeah, that's the quest we just did. That was the one with the madam.
Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
I don't know.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember.
Will Meadows. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find the guy.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Go back. I did teleport. Yeah, I went exactly to the place and he wasn't there. I teleported away, so we're gonna go back again and see if he's there.
I haven't seen any of those.
But you know, typical chat, isn't it, for me? I do break every game I play.
Do be careful.
I will.
Maybe I have to kill, you know, those things, mobs that spawned. Maybe because I didn't kill them, it didn't trigger. Mobs that spawn here. Next hill. Oh, there he is. Oh, no.
Thanks, Gal.
Prince of Death.
Not another one.
Get him!
Yeah, seems that. But yeah, I am looking forward to playing 7 Remake again. It's been years. I mean, I'll give it to Final Fantasy these days. Like 7 Remake combat was really fun, and combat in this game is really fun as well. It's probably one of the best bits of this game is the combat.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Okay, now what? I craft the weapon now? New missive, ice chambers. Alright. I'll use this other chance to
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
refill my potions.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Trouble with your gear, or
Restock, yeah. This one, the Guta Damarong.
it'll last you a good while.
Okay, so I got the trophy half past twilight. Guy. Do I want this, Son of Ouroboros? I mean, it seems like it's better.
No scratches, alright? That it? Fine.
Okay. I got the Son of Ouroboros. Then, what, is it like an ultimate belt? Anyway, let's keep doing hunts for now. The Genji something, I think. Oh, the Genji gloves, isn't it? I think it's a renowned reward. Okay, let's see. Much more we need.
I wasn't expecting you back so.
Oh, yeah, the Genji gloves. 2, 3, so I need 40 more. So
All done?
let me just do hunts and I can buy it. Oh. Okay. So I've unlocked Knight of the Splendid Heart. Is this here? It's not unlocked yet. Shall I assume this is the last one? Okay, Baigul. So where is Baigul? Get 35 renown for that. I have to do 2 more basically, and then I can get the Genji gloves. Baigul. Baigul. That Critin Hollow in Waloed. Okay, let me see if I can work out what that is. Oh yeah, let me save game. Just in case I have a power outage or something. Okay, map. Waloed is... Okay. Okay, so it's about here. Okay, so I'm now doing hunts so I can get enough renown so I can buy the Genji gloves, and then I'll go carry on and do side quests, right? That makes sense. Shall I assume that this big ugly mob is the one I want? And a power edge from Flying Titan? Yeah, that can't be fun. Yeah, that fight is insane.
That's no ordinary code.
Ow. Yeah, I'm pressing R1. Apparently it doesn't work. Maybe it's happening faster than I assume. Hang on, chat. My dad's calling me.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up what you... You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered.
You deserve a rest. Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't seem fond of visitors. Get him! more welcomes.
Help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Sorry, I'm back. So, would you guys say that I should wear the Genji gloves rather than the timely assistance of Torgal? Like, what's gonna be more? Me doing 5% or Torgal hitting the mob? Because I want to obviously leave the XP ring on. And the Berserker ring as well. So the only one I can think to replace is the Torgal assistance. God forbid I'll have to actually can do it manually. So is there a ultimate belt? And where do I get it from? Cementite gauntlets. Okay, increases HP. Plasma of priming. Increases line heart duration. I'm just looking at anyone that's yellow, basically. Because yellow usually means legendary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oath Horus. What do you mean? Alright, let's see what's next on the hunts. The Blood Moon. Okay, I need to go to Dragon's Area. The belt and the other thing. But yeah, what does Horus mean? Where the Bomb King was. Okay. Dragon's Area. Let's go. Here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I will watch people like Carnage play it. That'll be good. Because he has obviously some enthusiasm about it. Nice. That spell is the Ouroboros. The same for the other gear slot. Okay. And where do I get it?
Looks like we're working something up. Only one thing for it.
Well,
Help me, boy.
Nice try.
oops.
Too slow. Too slow.
They're from crafting, huh? Can I get them now, or do I have to wait till New Game Plus? Can't craft them now. Okay. But I didn't command Torgal to heal me. Are there some things that he will just literally do it by himself?
Sweet dreams.
Okay. There's Masterless, Marauder. Wait, so I guess I want to finish on board? Then I'll be it for the day, and then tomorrow just carry on side quests. He is doing what he wants. Okay, good. So you don't need the accessory, technically, to be on. Knight of Splendent Heart. Is this the last hunt? Is this the last one? It's not, no. Okay. I need to go to the Royal Meadows again. Okay. Go to Offreach. Go there. Cool. Guess I'll restock my potions when I'm there.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice. And a fine, fine day to you.
Or he spoiled, which I have not. Fair enough. Spoilers. So yeah, I'll finish this hard quest and then I'll go for the day and go chillax.
Haven't seen any of those.
Then I might see if I can generate some more t-shirts.
Do be careful.
I will.
Let's go.
So, how many streams do you reckon to finish the game? 3 more? Like, realistically? Okay. A random dragoon.
You're the outlaw! The one who throws His Highness to madness! On your knees!
He hasn't heard. He doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Well,
Only your death will serve!
Slow. Guess we're all ready.
let's go. I'll say that there's our long cutscenes left and right. Oh, fair enough. I mean, I will try and stream earlier. Today was, like I said, it was an anomaly. Well, son of a...
Farewell.
Yeah.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Okay, let's see if there's any side quests. North Reach. I guess one more side quest and then we're done for the day. Like with a must. Let's finish this one off.
The garrison said they'd take another 100 of me pitch pots.
Those whites will think twice before attacking
Just
us again.
Boink. But yeah, you know what I haven't done in ages? I haven't sold valuable rubbish to NPCs.
Do you see anything you like?
Level 9. Yeah. But
An excellent choice.
Might eventually go around and start. If I get to the end game and I've got like 10 million gil, I might just, what's it called? Buy like all the Kestron rolls. Might as well.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
There and left.
All right.
This way.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not.
Yeah. Okay. See what's going on here.
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
And at the end, 1 million gil. You can buy them all. Okay.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Well. Maybe not. You do. And we win. Hey.
Ember, are you?
Did we like disintegrate him by accident?
Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
I should be able to teleport straight back, right? Fair enough, fair enough.
The garrison said they'd take another
Literally right in front of me.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
But yeah, let's just do a 15-mile trip.
Easy decision.
Return to the hideaway. Okay. Let's just finish this off. And we'll end there. And I guess tomorrow, or whenever I stream next, we'll do side quests all day.
You should have seen.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Ember deserve passing marks? Sure.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait,
Hey,
Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got...
Yeah, good. Good.
And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and an
If you
arm.
take a look at the new merge store, I want your opinion of the designs.
Fine.
If you do exclamation point merch.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to.
Then if you can, tell me what your
Just you wait.
your spirit animal is. I'll make a thingy. Make some designs
Off
for
as
it.
a brush there, man. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off.
Easy.
Chance would be a fine thing.
They're really nice. Thank you.
Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best
I mean,
out of a bad
is there
situation.
just any design ideas?
Remember that.
I can't do
I will,
any
Sid.
IP-owned characters. So, for example, I can't make a Tifa design because that's owned by Square Enix. But an animal, something, and something generic. So I can't say, for example, have Arthas Menethil, but I can probably have just a mystical knight. Available nearby. Okay. This is going to go on forever, isn't it? How do I go up there? There's the staircase? Oh, there is. Tiger, but you made that. I mean, that's actually a cat. I could do a tiger. I want to do tiger, lion, cheetahs.
I will not let them be forgotten.
Things like that.
Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you.
Giraffe.
My name
I'll,
is
I'll probably make some
I've
designs of
been with the
every
Curse
animal.
Breakers for
It's
some
just a
time
case
now,
of
and,
which I do first.
I wish to
I did
be deployed
elephant
to Ash.
first because my little sister loves
assignment will
elephants.
do.
She's like her spirit animals, elephants. And then I did
Roads across the
horses
narrow are too
because
dangerous.
horses are my
I will not send good men and
my
women to
spirit
risk
animal.
their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something.
Okay. So
Something
it's like a
important.
fly, like
I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was
So
held
guys,
captive
anyone
there.
lurking? The reason it's on
It's not a
sub-only
place
mode
of
on
nurture.
TikTok or follow-only mode on
Existed solely
Twitch
to
is
turn
because I haven't
bare
finished the game yet.
children into mindless.
Once I finish the game,
weapons.
then I'll switch them off.
We were tortured until we feared no pain.
Not much longer to go.
Tormented until our
When it's all
hearts
fish,
turned
it's
to
sail.
stone, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many.
But yeah, I've been working really, really hard these days. So if you look at my whole Twitch profile is different now. I completely revamped it.
Fade away, faceless and
Make new
forgotten.
images and stuff. The Mythical Knights Steam page is completely different. The website loads lightning fast, Mithrie.com.
Measured, every name recorded, every death.
Oh, work.
With meticulous care.
But given I do this for a living,
Sid, allow me to travel.
it looks good
through
even when
ash
you log off Twitch.
and
Yeah.
recover the
And that's
registry,
I like the
so
background
that my
image
brothers
that
and
I made.
sisters might live on.
I'll go instead.
You are a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply
Genesis
too
Part
dangerous.
3.
Sid, please.
The Overwatch anime.
Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman.
I'm working, but you
I'll
know,
go to Bad Back and find the registry.
it's nice working for yourself, but I am still
I won't let you risk your life.
treating it in a way almost like a job. But it's not really a job because it's more a way of life at this point.
Vida Grace.
Because when I was working in a job, literally 5 p.m. I'll be ready to leave and go home and forget everything.
All right.
Whereas
See what I can find there.
I could be thinking about what I want to do for what I do in the middle of the night. Just up here.
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
Okay, let's just quickly go downstairs and see what's going on. And then we'll stop for the day. I know I said that like half an hour ago. This is mid.
Mid. If you have a...
Oh.
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
Maybe.
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is
Anyway,
already
let me
the
write that
fastest
down.
ship in the realm, and that's with
Tiger.
the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves?
Tiger.
What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Fair enough.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Okay. Guys, I think this is literally going to go on forever.
Mentioned a new
So
project
I'm
yet?
going to stop there. I'm going to save. And then we'll come back to this hopefully tomorrow. And hopefully I'll start the stream a lot earlier. So, but yeah, because it's already after 10. So I want to just chill for the rest of the day. Alright guys, so thanks for all the ideas for the merch store. I appreciate you. Glad you guys like the designs. Likewise, Hell, you've been warned. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Update. Sure. Let's update the PlayStation 5. Alright, guys. So I will. What's it called? I'll go chill for the rest of the day. Hopefully I'll start stream earlier tomorrow. Then, yeah, go from there. And I'll let you guys know when I've got new designs on the store for you guys to check out. Alright guys, have a good night. 10 PM, past my bedtime. Yeah. But I'm old, fair enough. Like I said, it's not my intention to, like, fine, I'm streaming more often, but it doesn't mean I'm going to stream like 7 hours a day. Like, there's a limit of how much I can stream each day. So, you know, I'm nearly 40 years old. Alright guys, have a good night, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye.